All right. So Chris is going to be back on the stream. Yeah, Big K. I tend to throw myself up against the worst possible matches I can because I feel bad for people. So yeah, I have a bad habit of always giving myself the worst match because as a TO, I feel like I need to jump on that bomb. I don't want someone it's his first time out, their first time out, and they have to play against a Gonzi or a Super Davio. Because that's no fun. It's no fun to come to your first tournament and just get bodied. We're streaming. Jump on with me.
You want me on?
Yeah, yeah.
What's up? This is W.
That's better. All right. All right, and Big K, let me know if there's any problems with the mics, any static or fuzz. I didn't get a good chance to listen to them before we came out, so. All right, so we've got Chris playing Toxicry, Cry, whatever he's going by these days, playing Cloud, and Snake with his Yoshi, his main character.
Oh, really?
Snake's a pretty good player, consistently top 4 here. And I mean, Yoshi's just a great character this time around, so.
Oh, yeah.
Recovery isn't the best, but it's better than it has been, and all his other buttons make up for it. So.
Now, I'm surprised Cry is going with the aggressive version of Cloud, because normally a lot of Cloud players I see, they're charging every second they get.
Well, I think the best thing you can do as Cloud is, once you knock them away, to short hop charge.
Yeah, definitely.
Short hop forward charge, keep the pressure on them because, you want to get the charge built up, but you don't just want to stand there.
Yeah. I mean, he is definitely playing very similar to how I play this character.
Oh, he could have totally punished that, and instead he rolled. That could have been a KO right there.
Oh, definitely.
Finishing touch will kill at around 60%. So.
But it does have 17 frames before it comes out.
It does, and it's not invincible. There's no armor. There's no nothing. You can get hit right out of it.
Yeah.
So. But he could have just side beat there, and I think he would have gotten the kill.
Yeah, down throw into side B is definitely one of Cloud's killer moves.
Well, you can tech out of it, so it's more of unlucky. Yeah. Unlucky for Chris there. So
it's not good.
Now the charge does not carry over between stocks, unfortunately, but I'll probably play some Cloud today. I think he's fun. He takes the spot of. I was playing Mega Man to fill that spot for Bowser's weak gate matches because I play Bowser, and I think Cloud fills those a little bit better. So
I like him as a bulkier Pikachu because that's what my main is, and he definitely has that. Especially since I need a swordie in my life, and look at him, got a sword.
So, for those who don't know, Cloud does build limit break from hitting and being hit. If he takes 100 damage, it's a full bar, and if he deals 250 damage, it's a full bar.
Yeah.
So
that's why charging is critical to make up that.
U120? Okay. Good job. And you're waiting for the Super Davio isn't here. So winner of Super Davio and Pretz. So probably Davio, but okay.
Trying with those neutral airs. Ooh, predicted the.
Now there's a few interesting things about Cloud. Excuse me, but Chris is just playing him pretty basic right now. He doesn't. That up air, silly though.
It is fantastic. Now, there is a way to do a down air.
Garm 2.
There is a way to do a down air
Garm
into
1
lagless next move, but you have to get the timing on that right.
Yeah, there is. I think I saw a video about that, but the main issue with Cloud is his recovery is kind of bad. You want to play next on stream with me? All right. Yeah, go ahead. You can get it now if you want. I'll throw something else on. All right, so up tilt, amazing move. Up air, amazing move. Forward air, amazing move. Slid right under that egg. So I have no idea how much Chris has been playing this. He, of course, is roommates with Super Davio and Flyer 3F.
That explains the skill.
but I don't know how much they play at home. I know Davio works nights and Chris works days, and I have no idea. So I don't know why he didn't down throw there.
Where Snake didn't, or
No, Clara or Chris.
Yeah.
There. Well, I guess it was too high to really follow up, so he could chase it, but we'll see. Cloud
He's
does
playing-
not really have great kill throws, so
No, he does not. I think at 10% he has a combo, and that's about it.
none of his
Ooh.
he can't actually combo off of his down throw unless he has
Really?
limit break. None of them are true combos.
Ah.
Only with limit break is he actually fast enough to get a true combo.
Oh
so.
no, not the eggs.
All right, guys, just checking on the deck building. You guys need some more time? About 5 minutes?
That's the
All
tech.
right.
Oh,
6, 7 minutes? Half hour?
Now we are at a comic book shop here in Morgantown, West Virginia, Four Horsemen Comics and Gaming, and they're running a two-headed giant for Oath of the Gatewatch, the new Magic set that just came out. So
oh yeah.
if you happen to hear someone come over a loudspeaker, that's what it's for.
Those
so
are for the Giants.
yeah, so Snake goes up 1-0.
Now, I'm wondering if they're going to change here.
Chris will probably change to Fox.
Yep.
He
It's
plays
Fox.
He plays Fox. He plays Ike and Cloud now, and Robin too.
Robin now as well, really.
Yeah, he picked up Robin, but
He definitely has a respectable Ike.
yeah, his Ike is great. But Ike is basically, I don't want to say basically Cloud. They are very similar, but I think Cloud is a lot more zony, control-y, and Ike is kind of, I don't know. I'm talking.
Ike is get in there and punch them in the face.
Ike is, I'm going to hit a smash and hope you hit the wrong button. So
I'm going to smash it.
So I'm actually interested. I'm interested because Cloud. God damn. Cannot talk today.
That is okay. I can't either.
Chris did say he wasn't going to play Fox after the big nerf Fox had to his jabs.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember, he could jab, 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 jab.
Yeah,
jab,
double jab. That's gone now?
And that's gone now.
Ah.
Which is good because it was silly that you could jab, jab to 40%, and then jab, jab to,
Oh, absolutely. I
Up
mean,
smash.
it was ridiculous when I've seen it in play, and it was ridiculous when I fought against it.
But Chris taking the first stock here, so
Definitely doing his signature taunt.
I think he was just practicing the instant Fox illusions.
Oh.
Because if you do them in the air like that and then you land, you have little to no recovery. So versus just doing it flat on the ground, it's a great move. Like you go through people. It's like a super dash attack, basically. So.
It definitely is. I know when I play as Pikachu, you have a little problem doing that if you try to go through certain moves.
But it also meteors if you
Oh.
hit them with it. So.
Whoa! What was
Which
that?
isn't a big deal on stage, but off stage, like if he recovers, then it's really good if they try to come off. But yeah, if you hit with like the meaty part of it, it will meteor them down. Otherwise, it just a little pop up. So Chris just trying to control space here. You see how much recovery he's on with the
yeah.
grounded one. So not really sure what he's going for here. That was good. He air dodged, but then Chris came down and got the neutral air. So
I mean, it is neck and neck with these two.
yeah, they're just about even. So we'll see who pulls it off. That down air, of course, of Yoshi's is just silly. So
Oh, yeah. And can be brutal if not left checked.
all right, Chris trying to play melee, using up air for the KO. Nice little combo there.
Yeah.
Neutral air to the jabs.
Ooh.
Jabs in this game, of course, super great. For those of you who aren't familiar with Smash 4.
And it is more of a defensive game, which I am happy to always see people playing super offensive in this.
It's more of a control zoning game. You have to be a little smarter about your approaches. You don't have L canceling to save you. And I'm not saying L canceling is a bad mechanic.
No, it's not.
But they did. There is actually more shield stun in this game now than there is in Melee. So
Really?
with the big change to shield stun a few patches ago, it's based on the amount of damage that the move does. So if you hit with a heavy forward smash or something, there's a buttload of shield stun. This makes short hop approach is much better. That's why you see more Jigglypuff played now. 'Cause
That
Jigglypuff
explains
was
it.
extremely unsafe.
Yeah.
If they hit you in the air at all, you could punish them. But now, because there's more shield stun on all the normals, back air, forward air, neutral air, and pound, they're not 100% safe, but they're a hell of a lot safer than they were before.
Now that explains why I was fighting Illy with it.
Yeah,
I think
Illy.
that's Illy, yeah. His,
Illy was
Jigglypuff is
very
amazing.
excited about that.
Oh, I
Because,
think he should be.
because now you can actually approach as Jigglypuff and not have it be terrible.
Yeah, and
So-
I've had some intense Jigglypuff matchups playing with Pretz before,
Yeah.
but oof.
All right. So
Neck
we're
and
coming
neck.
down,
Oh,
and Chris is going to take the game.
with that up smash.
So it's 1-1. We're going to game 3. Snake is probably going to stay Yoshi. He really only plays Yoshi in Game & Watch, and Yoshi is his stronger character. So we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do.
Definitely. And so who are we missing right now who aren't here yet?
Just Super Davio and Flyer 3F.
Okay.
Super Davio works nights. Actually, I have a text message. It might be him. They're on their way as of 15:48, and it's about 15 minutes, so they should be here any second now. They might
Excellent.
actually be parking or here, and I just can't see them.
I don't see him out there, but
All right. Yeah, Davio works nights. Flyer 3F works nights. So
I do that too. 12-hour shifts.
Oof.
Oh yeah. Weekends are great.
No, he works. He only has Sunday and Monday off. Davio does. So he'll actually play this and then go to work.
Now that is a trooper.
So he gets off at like 7, goes home, takes a nap, comes to this, goes home and takes a nap if we finish up early enough, and then goes to work. So, yeah, it's a nightmare, and I wouldn't do it. But in Smash 4. Hey, it was 2-1. It was 2-1.
You were close.
There it is. Hey, no shame in that game.
No shame.
All right, what am I doing? Unfortunately, Rhett will have to play the loser of this, so sorry, because both of these players are very good.
Yes,
and,
fantastic.
Rhett is a great player. He's very green still, though, so he's like 16 now, 17.
Yeah, definitely great. I fought him earlier playing some friendlies.
Yeah.
He's definitely got the enthusiasm.
He's got the enthusiasm, but he just started playing maybe a year and a half ago competitively.
Mm-hmm.
So he isn't quite at the level that he needs to be to take tournaments, but
He's getting there.
we share this story a lot. But the first tournament Rhett came to, he was like, I'm so excited to take, I'm gonna win this.
I'm going to win.
And then he didn't win it. And then our very own Peach T showed up to his first tournament, and Hero King today is what he's playing under. But Peach T showed up to his first tournament, and he's like, I hope I do okay. And I was just like, it's your first tournament, don't feel bad. And then he got first place that time. So
First tournament. Don't feel bad.
yeah, no, he's a very good player. He plays a lot online. He's just a really solid player all around. And I felt really bad because Rhett was there, and Rhett, of course, at his first tournament was like, I'm gonna win this tournament, and then he went 0-2.
Hey, but that is the attitude you need in this game because
No, it
there's
is.
so many microtransactions going on in terms of how many jabs you're getting hit with, what's going on. Like, you got to stay with that attitude if you're Snake right now.
Yeah, well, Snake is way
Snake
up.
is leading in
Yeah,
stock. I
so-
did not see that, but
I was talking about Rhett.
yeah. No, still, same attitude has to prevail amongst characters and players. He is going for that spike.
Well, I think he's just going for that because it's the safest recovery he has against Yoshi. He's going under the eggs,
Yeah.
and if he does happen to try to come out at all, he will get the spike.
I lost melee.
Who'd you play in Melee? Sage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I looked away, and Yoshi lost the stock, and
Bree
Fox
lost
the
the stock.
stock.
And I was just paying attention to nothing. I was in awe.
No, so
Oh.
we've had people show up, play one tournament, go 0-2, and then they just leave. They never show back up again. I mean, I understand.
Yeah.
A lot of people will play at home, and they beat the computer, they beat their friends, they beat their brother, there's siblings and stuff like that, and then they come here and I'm not saying we're like
No.
top notch or anything. Oh, this is
Oh, what is the
not
best
good.
combo he can do?
I think the best thing he actually could have done would be to. Did he not DI that at all?
I don't think he could have. I think if he came back,
He probably DI'd left. He should have DI'd up.
yeah, up.
All
Dang,
right.
that was a close match.
So Snake goes up 2-1.